All right, Bob, frozen shoulder. You can begin these exercises once you're out of the inflammatory phase and you're
Very
in
painful.
and you're in the freezing or the thawing phase.
And we have 7 exercises for you. And number 7 is our giveaway.
Oh, excellent. So
Keep them on edge.
if you're not familiar with the inflammatory phase, that's when you first get it. It's very tender, it's sore. You may get a shot of cortisone
Might
from your doctor.
even hurt at night.
Yep. And once you get through that, there's 2 more phases, and these exercises will jumpstart you and get you going.
Very good.
Bob and Brad, the 2 most famous physical therapists on the internet.
All right, the first exercise, get yourself a dumbbell, 2 to 3 pounds is
Right.
adequate.
Might have to be 5.
Or something in that way.
A soup can.
Soup can. Yeah, what we're going to do is called the pendulum, very common exercise for the shoulder. You stand like this, put your arm on something to support your body weight, and you let this arm just relax and start swinging it. The idea is the weight helps momentum. We're going to start...
And break those adhesions.
Exactly. Get that scar tissue broken up a little sooner than later. Forward and backwards.
So it can be a little sore, not a lot of pain.
Yeah. If it's creating sharp pain, it's not ready for it. A little bit's okay. Do this 2 to 3 minutes and do that 2 or 3 times a day.
Sure.
You bet.
Like an elephant.
Oh, an elephant trunk. Yeah. You can think of it that way. All right. The next one is the Statue of Liberty. Liberty stretch.
Right.
This is a real nice one to do.
Named by Brad.
Yep. You need a stick 4 to 5 feet long. And it doesn't have to be a booyah stick. You can use a mop handle,
Broomstick,
a piece of doweling, whatever it is. You're either going to put it on the ground or on the chair that you're sitting on. I'm going to put mine on the ground, and it works. You'll see. Take your sore, tight shoulder, and that's the one you're going to walk up as far as you can till you tighten the shoulder up. It's as much stretch as you can get. Good posture and lean forward. And that really,
pulls.
Yeah, you'll feel it pull on that shoulder. You get really good leverage. That leverage is a big advantage for this particular diagnosis.
So what if my broomstick slips?
Yes. Now, the booyah stick has a nice rubber bottom so it won't slip. If you have something that's slipping, take your shoe. Put it in the shoe, and that'll help grip it, and that'll work really well. Because if it slips out, it goes down.
Right.
It's no good.
And after you do it once, you can crawl up again.
Yep. And you'll notice after a few days or a week or two, you're getting up. When you get to the top of the stick, man, you're feeling good.
Yeah, on the top of the arm.
Good stretch. And then if you start on the floor, you can go up to here, put the shoe up in there, and do it just like Bob was.
Yep.
All right, number 3 coming up. This is one of my favorites. The next one we call the paddling because it's just like if you've ever canoed, it's like you're paddling a canoe. This is the shoulder that will be stiff. I'm going to grab about the middle of the pole and push it back like this and stretch it so that we get that extension. We don't only want to stretch this way, but we want to go backwards into extension.
Again, slight pain is okay.
Yep. 5 to 10 repetitions. So you go back, hold and stretch. Hold and stretch. I do this one.
Right. Every morning, right?
Yeah, as a maintenance program, and I just do 10 on a side. It takes me less than 30 seconds. But if you got frozen shoulder, you're going to spend a little more time with it than that. I would do the other arm as well if you can. All right.
Keep them liver.
Number 4 coming up. Okay, number 4, you're going to start with that same stick again, and you're going to grab it like this, palms away from you, so your thumbs will be out.
Up or out.
Up or out. And we're going to simply go out to the side. Call this abduction. It will probably not go as high as flexion, but whatever you do, just do the same thing. Stretch and relax. 10 times, do that 2 or 3 times a day. Relatively easy stretch, very similar to the paddle, just out to the side. Okay, the next one is what we call twists, like the peppermint twist or whatever it is. Anyways, take that same stick, bring your hands about a foot apart or so. You can do this lying on your back or standing like Bob is, and simply kind of like you're getting that go like a helicopter. And we're getting some rotational stretch on the shoulder joint, which is really important for functional things like driving a car, opening a doorknob. This is good, Bob. Do about 10 of them.
You're doing a good job, Ed.
Do them as much as you would like throughout the day, at least 3 times, though. All right, we got, what number are we on?
What? We got 2 more.
Coming up on 6. Number 6, this one's a little complicated until you do it once or twice. It's very easy. This is what it looks like. This is the involved tight shoulder. You take your stick, grab it here with the palm away from your body, grab above with your good arm, and then you simply...
Palm facing the body.
Yep, good point. And, you know, make sure you got a nice shirt on so it slides on your shirt. And as it comes up, it's a nice stretch. This is a good stretch to do for a healthy shoulder. Frozen shoulder, it's going to probably be later on as you get more flexible. So to get to that position, this is the way I explain it to my patients. Put your stick there, thumb down, palm away from you, grab it, lift it up, and go over the top of your head with your forearm, and then you're there. And simply stretch away.
Beware of splinters.
Yeah, if you've got a piece of doweling, make sure it's varnished or you don't have any splinters on it, so you don't have to go to the urgent care and have the doctor pulling out, or your spouse or somebody around the house. All right, and the last one. The last one's a really doozy.
Humdinger.
Yep. Okay, this last one is near the end of the phase to get maximum range of motion. You can do this if you have pull-up bars at home. We're going to do some hanging. The nice thing, one thing that's nice is to have go against the wall so you can use the wall to control your
support.
Yeah,
right.
Support. It controls how much intensity the stretch is. We actually have our pull-up system, and
it's our giveaway.
Giveaway, yes, absolutely.
And so, it's tremendously on sale, Brad.
That's right. They're like half off right now.
$45.
$45. And they work really good for pull-ups, which I'm not going to do it. But, well, maybe so this is the pull-up with it. Get to rotate. But we're not going to do the pull-ups for a frozen shoulder. We're simply going to...
nice. You can slide them on like you did.
Oh, right. Yeah, they go on and off very easily.
Right.
Yep. All right. So whether you're doing your chin-up bar or the pull-up bar... Like I said, if you can get your back against the wall, I'm sliding down. You may only get to here to start out with. As it goes more, you use more body weight. The friction of my body against the wall is really nice. It really helps you to control your descent down and your intensity of stretch.
Yeah, it's good for your back, too.
Oh, yeah, decompression of the back, shoulders. It's a wonderful thing. And
makes Brad taller.
Yeah. Eventually, you can see I'm just hanging here. And I do these on a daily basis, and so does Bob, just as a maintenance program for the shoulders and the spine. All right, Bob, that was number 7.
Yep.
I'm feeling taller. My shoulders are stretched. Definitely a good waker-upper in the morning as well.
You look good, Brad.
Oh, thank you, Bob. Wow. My wife didn't tell me that this morning, though.
Oh.
She was pissed at me because well, anyway.
Oh, here we go.